Good morning, everyone. Namaste. This is Seth Blaustein, Satchitananda, and welcome to the daily peace practice for Saturday. We began this daily peace practice, if this is your first time joining us, on Monday of this past week. And the goal is to have a once a day, 20 to 30 minute practice of peace, giving us an opportunity to move from words and ideas and desires to become more peaceful, or to make a more peaceful world, and to turn that into a daily contribution towards that peace in ourselves, and as a result, giving rise to a more peaceful space around us in our immediate surroundings, whether it's in your family, your relationships, your friendships, your community, your city, and giving rise to that city becoming more, that family, that city becoming more peaceful, and ultimately our world becoming more peaceful. So thank you for joining. If you're taking a moment to get comfortable and settle in somewhere, and join us for a peace practice today. I'm going to be hosting today and tomorrow, and we will be doing the 4 infinite states of Brahma meditation. So meditating on these 4 qualities of Brahma, the creator goddess. Actually, off to my side here, you can see this is a Murti of Brahma, the creator. And the 4 infinite states of Brahma are infinite love, compassion, joy, and equanimity, radiating energy in all directions. And so the intention of this meditation is to sort of soften yourself into a new state of being, a new mental model. And in this mental model, the structure of consciousness is different from our simple human consciousness. We move to a more cosmic state of being, a more cosmic perspective that isn't so concerned about small preferences, about whether this is something I like or that's something I like, but rather transcending to this higher state of consciousness that looks at all expressions as beautiful expressions of the creator without judgment. And from that place, we soften those boundaries of duality, and therefore are able to see from a more divine perspective, a more loving perspective, that all of creation is part of this dance, and is not something that needs to cause us such distress, such turmoil. So much angst comes from this perception of separation, of duality, and this meditation will help us to soften that and to become more like a Brahma, creator, who is infinitely loving, joyous, compassionate, and then we will channel that energy into the world. So thank you again for joining. We will be, I guess, first, get comfortable if you haven't already, and you'll be joining us for the next 25 minutes or so. Get seated, sit with your spine straight up, find a nice cozy spot. And we'll begin our practice each day by chanting the mantra Om 3 times, and we'll end our practice by chanting the mantra Om 3 times. So to get started, take a deep breath, close your eyes, drop into your personal interior space. And we'll begin by chanting mantra Om 3 times. Om. Om. And with your eyes closed, for the first few minutes, our goal is simply to calm the body down, calm the mind down. Allow any thoughts, any feelings to be set aside for now. You can even set the intention that for the duration of this meditation, I'll set aside other thoughts to the best of my ability. You can always come back to them after, but for now, setting them to the side, feeling them fade into the background as you are left simply with the presence of yourself. Focusing on your breathing as you take long, deep, and slow inhales, lengthening the inhale, and slow and gentle exhales, bringing a little bit of control to your breath. Slow and gentle inhales, slow and gentle exhales, just feeling the energy of air moving through the body. Slowly inhaling, slowly exhaling. Feeling the presence just above the top of your head of a soft and loving light. You may simply feel the presence and the energy of this loving light, or you may visualize it as a brilliant and bright light. Feel how that kind energy touches the top of your head, your shoulders with little rays of light. And as you take your next breath in, breathing in, feel how that energy pours down over the top of your head, relaxing and calming every cell of your body that it touches. Starting with the top of your head, feeling the top of your head release, relax. Your forehead relaxing. Releasing any activity in the face, allowing it to rest, relax. Feeling your eyes let go and relax. Your mouth, your jaw, letting go, relaxing. Down through your neck and your shoulders as that kind, loving energy soothes every cell that it touches. Down through your arms, into your hands, through the palms of your hands, releasing, relaxing, and through the tip of each finger. Down your chest and your back, releasing any tension, relaxing, soothing, honey-like energy. Down through your hips, through your legs, down through your knees, soothing, releasing, relaxing, and down into your feet. Feel that energy fill every cell to the tip of each toe. You're now present here and relaxed. If you still feel any tension in any particular part of the body, with your next breath in, draw that light that is above your head into that space where you feel any pressure or tension. Feel how that soothing energy fills that space, saturates it. And any tension begins to dissolve and fade away. Continuing with slow, deep breaths, letting yourself be at peace. Drawing your awareness now to the center of your being, center of your chest, the space of the heart, the Anahata chakra. And simply feeling the quality of space at the center of your being. What does it feel like to rest your awareness, your consciousness here? It's a different quality from consciousness resting in or around the head. Tuning into that quality of the heart and the space of the heart. And from that space, can you bring into your awareness something that you feel easy gratitude for? Easy, natural, resistance-free appreciation. It can be a specific thing, something in your life that you require no effort to say thank you for. It can be as simple as a roof over your head, glass of water, anything that brings you simple, easy appreciation and gratitude. Sometimes gratitude begins as a thought in the mind, thank you. But see if you can drop that energy into the space of the heart and feel it, feeling appreciation. Can you really feel that energy of thanks, the joy that it brings? And feel it radiating from the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And opening up that feeling of gratitude to a more general gratitude for life. Thank you. Allowing the heart to open fully to experience and to be this gratitude, this appreciation. Feeling how your overall state of being, your overall state of consciousness becomes softer, more loving, more kind, simply by focusing attention on the presence of something good in our lives. With the heart open, radiating with gratitude, now visualize or simply feel yourself floating in infinite space. Feeling the infinite cosmos all around you. Meditating, meditating on this principle of infinity, that there are no boundaries around you. There is endless, infinite space. Observing far in the distance, countless stars, twinkling lights, planets, and galaxies in all directions. And as if internalizing the scale and awe of infinity, your consciousness, like a fish in a pond growing to the size of the pond, begins to grow and expand to the size of the universe. Feeling your presence expanding, growing larger, with each passing moment expanding larger and larger. Observe as what once seemed like massive stars and planets and moons are becoming smaller and smaller as you continue to expand, growing infinitely. Growing so large now that entire planets that were once many billions of times larger than you are now but tiny stones. As you continue to grow and expand, unfurling your consciousness into the infinite cosmos, growing larger and larger and larger. So large now that stars and planets and moons can easily pass through the pores of your skin. A colossal and infinite being that you are. Feeling yourself meditating as the universe. Entire galaxies effortlessly passing through the pores of your skin. I am infinite. And as this infinite being, find the very central point of your being. A single point at the center of all of the infinite. And from that point, you tune into the energy of an infinite love. You're not so much generating love, but tuning into and releasing an infinite love that is already there. You can draw into your awareness anything that stimulates and catalyzes this feeling of love for other beings. And for the next minute, simply accumulate this energy of love at the center of your being, tuning more deeply, more deeply, more deeply into that love at the center of your being. A feeling of love and kindness for all beings, for all expressions, for all forms, and the formless. And with all of that infinite love accumulating at the center of your being, now, infinite being that you are, meditating as the cosmos, radiate that love in all directions. Offering this infinite love to all beings in all worlds. Feeling how this infinite love reaches every corner, every cell, every atom, touching all that exists, blessing, being blessed by this radiating, infinite, loving light. Feeling how all of creation is unified at this fundamental level by the energy of love. That there is no fundamental difference between any one being, as they are all expressions of the infinite. Feeling how this infinite love does not have any conditions. It does not have any requirements. It simply shines for all. The mental ideas of like or dislike dissolve. Preferences do not matter to this love. This love is offered freely for all beings. Radiating like an infinite sun, non-discriminating, simply being, loving, radiating that infinite loving energy. And can you feel a desire in yourself, a pure desire for all beings to feel this love? That desire within you is your compassion. Compassion is not to struggle or suffer with another being. It is to deeply and honestly wish for that being to feel and experience infinite love and the freedom that it brings. Tuning into that feeling of compassion at the center of your being and radiating it infinitely in all directions. Dissolving any preferences of who should receive or not receive this love and compassion, shining it like a light that it may reach all beings, all expressions. And can you feel how you yourself are becoming liberated by these conditions, no longer worrying about who ought to receive or not receive praise or love, as you simply shine love in all directions for all beings. That unconditional consciousness gives rise to joy, a joy within your being, a joy of being free, liberated by the prison of conditions. Simply being a loving being. Allowing yourself to tune into that infinite joy of being free. And can you feel how, as you radiate this infinite love, infinite compassion, and infinite joy to all beings, that you radiate like a sun. You shine like a light. A light does not shine in one direction more than the other. Can you feel this quality of yourself, of radiating like a sun, your energy evenly allocated in all directions for all beings? Feel how radiating your energy evenly in all directions brings a state of harmony, equanimity, a perfect balancing presence to your being. For the next minute, simply radiate these four infinite qualities to all beings: infinite love, infinite compassion, infinite joy, and an infinite equanimity, balance. May your day be filled with the presence of these four qualities. May your thoughts, your words, and your actions be inspired from a place of infinite love, compassion, joy, and equanimity. And notice if you express these qualities to another being, how it affects their state. and observe how the peace and love within you is like a flame of a candle that can easily be passed to another being. Coming towards the close of our meditation now, we'll complete the meditation by chanting the mantra Om 3 times. Taking a deep breath first, allowing the experience of the meditation to settle into your being, to become part of you. And breathing in for Om. 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 Namaste, everyone. Have an absolutely beautiful and loving day. We'll see you tomorrow for the daily peace practice. Bye for now.